Welcome back, guys. Back with another video on Anime Vanguards. Jeez, I forgot. Anyways, I'm not really an Anime Vanguards YouTuber. I kind of just go all around. But it's your boy Halo. We back, and I'm just gonna do a quick rundown of, like, in my opinion, and I kind of found it out for myself. So I don't know if another YouTuber's already done this. They probably have, but oh well. The fastest and easiest way to get Madara Uchiha. And all of his other things, and the benefits coming from basically doing this method. I would say try to do this before it gets patched, but realistically, I feel like the devs put this in for a reason. So I don't think it's actually going to get patched, because it is a buff in the game mode. So come on, no way it gets patched. But anyways, without further ado, let's jump straight into it because I don't want to waste no one's time. First thing you're going to do when you get into this lovely new update of 12.5, you're going to not care about anyone on a banner. You're going to come straight over to the spring event. And you don't actually need a team for this either, so that is why I'm probably going to title this somewhere like best time to join Anime Vanguard or something. This is about to be like a free Vanguard unit. You basically just come over here, and what you're going to work towards for the first few waves is trying to get this upgrade right here called Step Up, which allows you to start the match with 40k, 40,000 yen, which is going to be very helpful. So what you want to do is start the match. If you're starting from straight scratch and you have not touched the new battle pass in this game mode at all, that is perfectly fine. Because there is a system that allows you to get 1 XP for the battle pass every time the match restarts, or every new wave. But in this case, it's going to be when the match restarts, because we're going to be forcefully restarting the match to get 1 XP faster than it would be if you just sat and played the actual match through. You can confirm this, you can remove it, you can do whatever you want. This is not needed. What you want is to come over to this guy and start farming what he wants. So what we're working towards is to get this, but right now, well, if you're starting from scratch, you want to have the 40k buff. So what you want to do is work your way to the level 6 version of the battle pass by slowly coming over to settings and going to gameplay or all and restarting your match. This is going to give you 1 XP each time you restart the match, and all you have to do is wait every 5 seconds right up here, and then you'll be able to go and restart the match again. If you try to do it before the 5 seconds, it won't let you and it won't do anything, but it doesn't stop anything, and just wait for the full 5 seconds and then you'll be able to go through this completely. Do this all the way again up until level 6, where you will finally unlock a step up, which will allow you to basically do this, but with 40,000 yen. And yes, you do have to leave this game mode to equip it, or I think you can come over here and equip it forcefully. I'm not completely sure. Yeah, no, it seems like it doesn't work that way. So just leave the game mode, equipped it in the loading screen where I showed originally, and then go ahead and join back. And now you'll be able to do this and get buff. And this is basically still going to be the same thing, but again, every wave you are supposed to get 1 piece of XP. So now you can get 5 XP if you confirm. You can get 5 XP there, and if you confirm again, you can get 10 XP each match, and basically keep restarting. And I just did this in a whole live stream, so I can tell you guys with pretty good confidence that this takes, and again, like, I just started it in the same full live stream. This takes around 2 hours and 10-ish minutes. I did mess around and go to different places, so I would just round it up to this probably takes around 2 hours at the maximum if you do sit in here. And I'm not gonna hold, I did watch a video to learn the first one restart method, because if you like the method where if you restart you get 1 XP, and then I kind of just read the different buffs and I was like, oh wow, okay, this can be utilized way faster. And apparently the person did all of their calculations and stuff, and you'll get like 2.5 million cherry blossoms, which is what you need to spend for Madara Uchiha, and was what we're gonna get into next. And he said it would take 10 hours with some AFKing with an auto clicker. This took me 2 hours, no AFKing, no auto clicker, sat in here for a stream, went out, did some other stuff, so probably like an hour and 30 if you're really dedicated and just click well. So yeah, you can clear out the whole battle pass in about 2 hours utilizing this method. Yeah. Anywho, we're gonna go back out. I'm gonna show y'all now where you can get Madara Uchiha. Is gonna be the new spring event banner, which has the new characters too. I should be going back to lobby, so it should show me. Yes, so that is you know, Might Guy, Jiraiya Sensei, whatever this girl is. I forgot her name, but I saw the anime, you know, and I've never seen this man in my life. But it has these 4 new characters in the banner, including Madara, I guess. You can get in the other battle pass as it restarted. What is this called? Like the World's Line, something like that. Where you can grind up 50 stages for her. But again, if you are starting this, if you're starting out this game, this might be a little hard for you. But if you are starting out the game, Madara Uchiha might be the easiest one Vanguard to get. You can get the other newer Vanguards that are in meta. Kind of everything down here is still in meta relevant. From Ichigo doing the underworld, or going over here and doing the little mask thing. If you are a little confused about that, I did make a very scuffed video trying to show my best, because I already did the event, but trying to like recap the best ways to do things. Without further ado, that's the wrong video, I guess. So let's go back over here. You gotta come over to summoning. Gotta go down to the banner, the little, yeah, whatever, the spring banner, and there's your guy right back there. As you can see, I've already reached the pity, but it actually only took me around 9,000 spins to get, bro. And apparently when you do this, you should only need 450,000 more flowers if you do break all the way down before the pity. So basically, if you use all, I think he calculated it to like 2.5 million flowers, it should get you low enough to only need 450,000 more flowers, which isn't even that bad, as you can actually just do AFK for the flowers. I think that's one of the only ways to get the actual flowers, because this event, oh, I guess you can actually do the actual event, but I think that's every 5 or 10 waves you get like not even enough flowers for real. I did it and I left. I got to like stage 45 and I died, and I left with like 23,000 flowers. It's not the best. Realistically, nighttime AFKing is probably going to be easier, but realistically, you should get a 0.005% chance Madara before that. Basically, everyone already has, bro, and I kind of see why. It's a very easy way to get, bro. And without further ado, because I didn't show my showcase in my live stream, I'm going to go ahead and show it in this game. And I'm not going to hold Slice of Life. When you do this summoning, you're going to get... Slice of Life is crazy. Anyway, you're going to get these from this. Like if you go here, you're going to get these. You can sell them to get money, which is going to help you build Madara a lot faster. You're going to get about 200... probably plus, I think easily plus of these to help build Madara if you want to. I used it for my other Vanguard units, but oh well. And something else I was thinking of. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna hold this whole new update from update 12 to update 12.5. It's kind of forcing people to use more of the Naruto based update. I know there was a Naruto and Bleach update, and technically I didn't do anything on the Naruto build because I realized it was just the normal Naruto character you can get from normal banners. Pain you do have to get from here, so let me actually show you guys where to get Pain, and actually just a quick method to build Pain too. Pain is going to be in the normal little sections, league stages or legend stages down here, and you can get Pain from the very last one for a 4% drop, or if you do it enough, or 38 times, you can get him from his pity. That is very time consuming and annoying, but I'm sure people can solo it with the right amount of things. If you can't solo it because you're a new player, go ahead and try to get a friend on or join a group or whatever you need to do to get that, because Pain is definitely going to be the easiest way to summon the 12,000 yen Madara. And you can only have one of Madara, so Pain is kind of just the easiest way for that, because it's not a clone, it is the actual Madara Uchiha. So Pain is definitely going to be the easiest way to spawn in Madara from 12,000 for only 3,200. But again, you don't need this, it's way easier to spawn him in, and you'll spawn him in with a different character. So that's why Pain's very helpful. If you also have Naruto, it'll also spawn in Naruto's clones, not the actual Naruto unit, but just Naruto clones, which do also upgrade with Pain. Sadly, Madara does not upgrade with Pain, I don't believe, Yeah, that's pretty broken. Actually, I might need to test that. I'm not gonna hold. I don't know if they upgrade off of each other, but yeah, this is gonna be the easiest way to spawn in. And what you also want is the nose familiar. If you're building Naruto, Pain, and Madara ability. I don't think it really affects Madara too much because he doesn't make clones. But if you, because I didn't do a Naruto update video, I guess this is kind of it. If you want to, like, you already have your Naruto's, you know, he's the normal Sage Naruto unit. You just upgrade him twice, like you have to do for Ichigo, I think. Yeah, you do have to do that for Ichigo. So yeah, just upgrade him twice like you have to do for Ichigo. But basically, I forgot where to get Nose. I think Nose is also just somewhere in here. It was like one of the normal stages. So you basically just do that until you can get the Nose drop, which is very helpful. Trust me, it spams the Kurama state, so your clones come out faster, right? They spawn in faster, and you also become the Ninetales a lot faster. I forgot where this is. I don't think it's in this section, actually. I think it's in a normal section. I think. Because I don't have a lot of these unlocked. Where is that nose? Is it really in the normal sections? I didn't think these... Maybe it's... Oh, wait, can I look at it? I think I can look at them, right? Does it show me where? No. It's unfortunate. Ah, God, it's somewhere, guys. I don't think it's in raids, but someone might have it in raids, bro. I don't believe it is. Where the flat on the normal raids? Yeah, bro. Oh, can I get a nose unit? Yo. It's somewhere. I think it's in the low. I think it's somewhere in the normal story mode stages. God, I don't know who has this. I really want to find it too. Is it like Attack on Titan? Or I think it's in one of these. Do I really have to like... I don't even have all these. No way I can't find it. I don't even have all these unlocked. Really? You would think it'd be in one of the higher ones that I grinded out. It is a lower percent chance, but I kind of want to get the facts in. Apparently I can't do that. It's just not my day. Not my day to get no facts in. I have no idea where this nose unit is, bro. I'm sure if you look up where the nose unit is, y'all can find it, bro. But I think that's all the information I have. Basically, these three children are probably going to be the biggest thing. I guess with Kaguya, too, actually. Because Kaguya got a new banner thing. But I don't have Kaguya. I don't think they're bringing her back in any state. So, yeah, I guess if you have Kaguya, them four would be pretty broken. I don't know if Kaguya is affected by Nin. Or whatever the flank it's called. Ninjutsu. I don't think Kaguya is affected by that. Without further ado, we're gonna hop into an infinite mode for a little showcase. Cause I did this in a normal mode and then I realized bro was $12,000. It wasn't helpful. So yeah. Jesus. Why'd I get flashbanged by music real quick? Come on. Come on to the right now. I feel like the match is starting while I'm in loading screen. Okay, anyways. We good. Well, damn, we did get paid though. Alright, let's place down Pain. Pain is gonna place down clones of Naruto, which turned me into the Ninetales, and Madara Uchiha should be somewhere in there. Nice. I do like this new update too, where they put in the actual title for clones so I can see which ones are clones, but let's just get rid of bro. And these clones should disappear after certain amounts of a wave. Let's go ahead and get this girl down. She does usually buff people like Naruto if they are spark based, but Madara is not. He is nature and fire, so that's there. And let's slowly but surely work on these expensive. So if you guys don't know, based off of my stream, I guess, because I looked on my Discord, but it's not in my Discord server anymore. Anyways, based off of my stream, Madara is basically up there with Ichigo, and I have been debating how that is, because Ichigo is actually broken. Just for people that haven't seen what Ichigo can do, I will play him after Madara. Y'all can see where that is, and actually these 3 units, all 3 of my Vanguard units are supposed to be basically right next to each other. I don't have the things to build up my Dracula, so I don't know what the point he's good for, but I basically built up this child as much as I could. I don't have Vanguard for him, so I guess I can't show the true damage, but I got the Hoodlum Vanguard, bro. We got space. We got solar, bro. This is basically the same as Vanguard, bro. You know, 10% damage. Like, I think this is like 100, 300. How much? 300% damage. It is basically the same thing. It's basically the same thing. Alright, let's see. So Madara's first thing, a little, you know, a little arm swipe, explosion into fireball. It goes in a genuine direction of, you know, just in front of him. He's just expensive. No, this has got to be because I used them via pain, right? Oh my god, he's actually just expensive. Never mind. You know what? We're gonna hit the Madara method. Let's get Naruto down here. God, I'm actually gonna have to sit through this, huh? I wanted to showcase the moves, not the damage. I'm not gonna hold. But the easiest method to do this is actually just gonna be having him kill someone. Like eat them. let me go get my chest. Let me get this. Yep. And come back. Alright, I guess we're skipping some of the 12k. I might just yo, bro, I might have to go into like free play for this. Yep, eat Naruto. It's gonna give you fear up. Oh my god, bro. I can see why he's. Oh my god. Yo, this guy definitely needs Vanguard for the money expense I'm going through, because this is diabolical. This is actually atrocious, bro. This is actually atrocious. This is actually atrocious. Oh, that's cool. It's a little wood style. I'm not gonna hold up. This is. Where did he go? Did I delete him by clicking to the side? I'm not doing this. Wait. We're hitting the scuff showcase, bro. I'm gonna see if I can just go into the what is it called, like sandbox? I don't remember what the sandbox fully does, but I think you just can't die. I don't remember all the rules to it though. Oh well, this is a gamble, but I need to take it, bro. Cause what are we doing, bro? No, I'm leaving all this in the video too. Cause why is bro actually so expensive? He's lower than Ichigo for me just because of that. There's actually no reason for bro to be this expensive. Yo, now I actually need to get Vanguard on bro. I gotta get lucky and get Vanguard. I got Divinity on his memory. Now I gotta get Vanguard, bro, cause this is diabolical, bro. Come on, come on, no. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. This is way better. Look at that. Look at that. Madara Uchiha, bro. This is scuffed, bro. Alrighty. Do I have to like? Yeah, we can start. We can. Like, I don't need to change squat. We can just start. Yeah. Anywho. Alright. Yeah. Back to this. We have the, you know, genuine direction. Yep. The Susanoo into a crazy smash into a fireball. Yep. We've all seen Shinobi War, hopefully. It's basically what bro's hitting. Yeah. Alright. Then we have his wood style ability. Genuinely, if you don't have Vanguard on bro, I guess he's doing around 100k. Not the worst. Pretty good, I guess. At least it's in meta relevant, because dang, what did y'all do to my Sanjin Woo, bro? Grind it out, bro. Left for 2 months and bro was useless. Damn. R.I.P. Sanjin. Anyways, let me get a good old close-up of the wood style. Yep, that looks nice. It's also just ranged. Jesus. Anywho, then we have the meteor drop. I actually want to see this. Summon a Susano for that. Wait, that was kind of clean. Yo, Ichigo, Aura, Joe. Yo, I just want Jesus. I just want to see the Susano. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I can't even hate. That's not. Ooh, he is. Did he have Ninjutsu Master? Oh wait, this actually gotta be diabolical. Last one, Ninjutsu Master. Mastery. I'm guessing he's just about to hit everything. Yep. Wood style. Did he do wood prison? Like what the fuck? Wood prison into the meteorite? Is it like? Is he summoning the wood style to save himself? So like to protect him? I don't know why am I lost? Yo, I know I haven't seen Naruto in a minute, but I can't be this lost. Also, is there 2 meteors coming down? I think there is. That's why one slows down. No, it's not. It's kind of sad. Jesus! Wait, did I not notice the giant explosion before that? Why? Okay, cool. I guess he does a little less than like 100,000 less than 500,000. But I can see this going crazy with Vanguard. I'm sure if someone calculated this number by like 300% or something, it would be pretty up there with 1 million, which is roughly the same as this child. But the buffs on Ichigo allow him to get around like 6 million with like the right people. So I mean, actually, kind of by himself, just like with the right build. So I mean, oh, but we do have 600% more damage. All right, let's see if we can just like harass us. We need like bosses, because he's literally he's killing everything. He's gonna murder. He just murdered all of them. Every single one of them just died. We finally got our first boss. Boom, dead. Oh, well, he took that. Alright. I basically want to overwhelm him because this attack hits the whole map. So I do want to see if we can get that to actually hit the whole map. As my frames literally go to schwank. Like, the bosses are spawning in their okay, let's go watch the let's go watch the meteor explosions from a distance, bro. I think I skipped too many stages. Alright, they're doing they have 1 million health now. One of them just got hit by a giant meteor and just what is on my screen, bro? Yo, he's doing it though. I want to see if any of them get like, you know, too far away or something. I swear one of them has like extra lives. Yeah, he just spawned in 2 people. Frieza's now here full powered. And my frames are literally crying. But yeah, he does basically 500,000 damage. So in this day and age, that's actually not bad. I think you could get this guy first and go help yourself get Ichigo. Them 2 might be pretty unstoppable actually in like long-term raids, because Jesus, the money is so... you're gonna have to max out someone else. Naruto, Minato, whoever else your second person is. I say you use Pain, but realistically you might have to do this like the actual Naruto anime, where you spawn in Pain, make him maxed, and then you just eat Pain with Madara to max him out fully. Because I think Pain also has around the same amount. Yeah, I think they actually all have more. Him, Naruto. I don't know if he takes over other characters that aren't, you know, his. But like something like this, if he did take over other characters, I can't actually check. I'll check afterwards. Actually, I want to see that. We're out here testing, bro. But yeah, they didn't survive, as you guys can. I think his range is too big. Yeah, he's isn't his range like one of the crazy? Yeah. All right. I do want to see someone get past on. I know some of the bosses can. So let's just walk away for a second. Let's just get to 200. I want to see what this slash does. We're here to test, guys. We're here to test. I know this video is being extremely longer than it needs to be, and it's probably about to corrupt and destroy itself because all my frames, bro. My beautiful frames. Jesus. Alright, first boss is here, second boss is here, third boss is here. 4 million is so nasty. Can I get like a 5 million, 5, 6 basically. And he's still doing chunks though. I need to see a boss get past him. Like oh, that's why, because his thing is a full range AoE. That's why he'd be a good character. He's like an Aizen. Weirdly too expensive, but I mean, the Naruto method allows him to basically be cheaper than he actually is, because you can eat another character. So he's like Aizen's full range. The only other Vanguard unit I have Vanguard unit. No, Monarch unit I have that's not a Vanguard. He's just killing everything. Alright, we're gonna test it with Frieza. We're gonna let him hit Frieza one time, and then we're gonna go here and use this. Alrighty. Let's see it, Madara. So we're good. We're looking at Frieza's overpowered form right here. We're gonna see this thing is supposed to do 600,000 more, and he still attacks. That is good. Or 600 more damage, and he killed someone with what? Like, I'm about to go back and rewatch. I think he still had 5 million health. Yeah, this creature with Monarch, that one move would give you basically another life. It's kind of like Ichigo's thing where he literally gives you another life, and Ichigo also has an ability that does damage, pretty decent damage. But this creature with Monarch, and you might as well get Monarch on him because you can't spawn another one. It's like one of those good old units like Pain. You can have a Pain, but you can't get another Pain. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's smart. Wait, but can I do that? Can I do this? No, but it should yeah, I guess it doesn't eat another unit. But yeah, that's there. Let's just murk this job. Let's go ahead and, so roughly he should be, apparently he's next to Ichigo. He should be doing around this. Like, Ichigo literally buffs himself 3.4x. He should be doing around 4 million. Ichigo can kill everything, right? He'll kill himself. But after he does his cutscene, so his cutscene's about to clear a bunch of things. Which also does damage and has helped me get through the Ichigo like bosses they have to do to actually get Ichigo. So it does the damage. It's up there. It does pretty good damage. And then he'll go into this state, which takes away all your stocks, which forces you to be in this state. Basically, if your stocks are taken away or you lose the match, basically, to everything but a boss, so NPCs, flying NPCs, whatever other NPCs they got, you'll go into this state. It'll kill everything on the map. I think it auto kills everything, basically. I think it even auto kills bosses, which is why Ichigo is literally broken in his own event, because you can just let an NPCs run past the boss, kill you fully, and then just boom, Ichigo just murders the boss instantly. But I think that also does damage in a way. I think the damage is over boss level though. But yeah, basically I expect to see Madara doing this 6.5, 6.6 with his own buffs, by the way. No one else is on the map. Not a single another unit. He has this, and I guess his Monarch, or his Memory, which also gives him his buffs, I guess. And the Memory does have divinities, so there's that. But, I expect to see Madara at least be hitting this, bro. This is basically 3 million damage. Well, it's buffed, but 3 million damage. And now what I want to see is, I already know he shouldn't. Oh, he doesn't even ask. I know he's not going to, because it's not how it's supposed to go. But like when you're in the range, you can click on another unit. Yeah. No. It has to be someone with ninjutsu. Alrighty. Well, apparently these two are the new devils in town, bro. Look at these crazy lads, bro. This man's dropping meteorites, and this child's out here grabbing people and hitting their wrong car roar, bro. I think also their times are okay. Yeah, you're faster than Ichigo, but Ichigo should also be full range AO. So whatever the hell this is. Oh no, he's only he's only where he attacks. I thought he was all of this. I was like, that doesn't seem right, but sure. No, he's just right there, and Madara would be the all around. So yeah, these two new units, one from probably the top in 12, in my opinion. People are like, oh, it's Naruto, Naruto needs pain, and this two, I mean, like, they do good stuff. I haven't seen them with Vanguard. Vanguard would probably break every one here, but yeah, you know, I'm not gonna say. Hold, this might be the new like AO. What is this? AV anime Vanguard build. Anyways, without further ado, hopefully you guys are having a lovely day / night. I don't want to keep y'all here any longer, bro. I'm probably gonna have to cut this video, bro. Oh my god. And, you know, your boy's almost at 500 subscribers. You know, I don't usually do anime Vanguard content anymore, but I'm trying to get into something again. So, you know, if you would like to hit that subscribe button, maybe like, you know, share this with some people. Okay, I sound desperate now. Anyways, without further ado, your boy heading out. So, hopefully you guys have a lovely day / night. Peace. I just watched Madara and Ichigo just nuke a 5 million. Jesus. Anyway, my bad. Peace, boys. Get out of here. Yeah.